Hey guys, George here from the Football Chronicle, and I'm here to review day 17 from Euro 2024, the final day of the round of 16 ties. We have two matches on today, Romania against the Netherlands and Austria against Turkey. But let's do these games in a little review in the order they were played. So let's start with Romania against the Netherlands, where surprisingly Romania actually came out of the traps very quickly indeed. They absolutely went for it in the first 15 minutes or so, putting the Netherlands under so much pressure in the hope to get an early goal and probably sit on it for as long as they could. Unfortunately, they could not get that goal. They couldn't fashion enough chances for it. They only had one shot on target in this entire game. In truth, Romania on the whole were pretty poor, but the fact they actually made it to the round of 16 is a credit to their country and their players. They did a fine job during this tournament, but unfortunately the Netherlands absolutely roared into life during this game. Excuse me. Almost sneezed, didn't quite manage it. There we go, we continue. The Netherlands eventually roaring into life in this game. Cody Gakpo in the 20th minute scoring at the near post from the Romanian goalkeeper, who really should have done better in that one. I think he should have saved it, to be honest. The Netherlands kept pressing, kept creating chances, couldn't quite take them though. Romania eventually had to go for it and push up more, and they did so in the 83rd minute when Doniel Malen, who I believe actually came off the bench during this game, unless I'm very much mistaken. Yes, he did. He got a yellow card for his name as well. But 2 goals for him today. The first of which was impressive to say the least. Just sweeping up from a Gakpo ball across the box. Gakpo getting a goal and an assist during this one. And also Malin in the 93rd minute just going through on goal and converting fantastically well as well. So, yeah, the Netherlands just too much for Romania in the end. Too much quality in their team. And you know, like I said, Romania did extremely well to make it this far in the tournament. You know, no one expected them to get this far, get them out of the groups. I think I put them bottom of my group in my predictions at the start of the tournament. But yeah, there we go. The Netherlands go marching on to the quarterfinals where they will face Turkey. And I've done a 5 things in-depth review already of this game. If you want to check that out, please do, of course. But yeah, Turkey, again, a real surprise in this one. I did not see this coming. I thought Austria were going to beat them comfortably today. Turkey have been pretty shaky at the back, to say the least, despite their win against Portugal, albeit a Portugal that was pretty much a backup team. But Austria have been superb this tournament. I had them down to go to the semi-finals. I thought that was what was going to happen. But it wasn't to be. And it seemed like they had an uphill task pretty much straight on the kickoff. Demiral scoring a goal from a corner in just the first minute of the game. It was almost another goal for our favourite goal scorer during this tournament, own goal, OG. But Demiral ended up putting it into the net. Austria had chances, particularly with Baumgartner in the first half, but they could not score in the first period. They continued to push, but again, it was another set piece. Demiral from the corner, centre back. I don't know how many goals he scored for Turkey, but I bet he's almost doubled or tripled his tally, to be honest. I can't see him scoring many before this. Turkey were just 3 shots on target, but they made them count. 40% possession, but again, made it count when they actually had it. That counter-attacking style really working in for them. Gregovic got one back for Austria, which was an impressive strike. But unfortunately for Austria, it was not quite enough. They gave it absolutely everything, but they could not breach that Turkish defence a second time. They came so close at times for sure. But yeah, absolutely not in the end. They go home, unfortunately. Turkey go to play the Netherlands in the quarter-finals. And yeah, something I have to mention too is the fact there was a bit of fan trouble in this one. There were fans throwing plastic beer glasses onto the pitch. Sabitzer ended up getting hit by that, and the Turkish players actually were pleading with their fans to stop it. And I think after that, in fairness, they did stop it, but still, the fact it happened is pretty bad. And I'm going to have a little rant about that, and that video will be out at the same time as this one too. So, yeah. It's pretty crap that that's happening in the Euros again, but it's nothing new, unfortunately, in this tournament, and I'm just going to go over my thoughts on it and why it's happening and what UEFA need to do about it, because something's got to change for sure. But yeah, Turkey and Netherlands in the quarterfinals. My predictions for the quarterfinals are already up on this channel too. If you want to check those out, please do, of course. And yeah, we'll be back to cover more Euros coverage when the quarterfinals get away on Friday. So yeah, see you for that, guys.